There's a video called "Anime Has Never Been This Good." Now, I don't know what he's gonna go into depth with. This look like animes that I've never watched before. But I've heard about Gachiya Kuda. Now, that's probably what I'm going to skip to right quick. Oh, I heard about the Dawn as well and Kaiju number 8. I haven't watched those yet. So, if I haven't watched those, should I watch this?
Number 8 is just a very solid battle shonen. This story basically takes Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia and combines them into something original, and it works really, really well. It's got some solid characters, solid action.
Okay, it looks like he doesn't talk, go into detail about it, so he's not really spoiling nothing. Okay, so basically, anime it has never been this good. Anime is never okay. Anime, yes, he is actually correct on that case. Anime has never been this good. Anime is actually increased. It actually at its peak right now. It's at the best it's ever fucking been. You know what I'm saying? And I remember back then where anime was weird or it was seen as not cool or you know what I'm saying? I remember this shit. I was like in fifth. I was in middle school and I tried to bring up. I remember one day I tried to talk about Naruto, and niggas said I was weird. Niggas said I was weird. I don't want to talk about that weird shit. That's what used to happen to me back then when I used to try to talk about Naruto. And mind you, when I was in middle school, I didn't even know. Like, I knew Naruto. Like, I knew about it, but I didn't know that much. Like I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand it on a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I just. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know everything about it like I do now. I know more, way more than I did when I was in middle school. So when I tried to bring it up, it was thought as it's weird. So it was like, bro, now it's like it's cool now. Like everybody talks about it. It's a trend now to like anime. Feel me? It's kind of weird and I mean it's cool, but it's like weird at the same time. You feel me? Shit, crazy. But anime has never been this good. It's One Piece is One Piece live action is probably top 3 most watched thing on Netflix right now. You know, things of that nature. One Piece, you know what I'm saying, is just up there. A lot of new animes coming out, a lot of new good anime. Solo Leveling, best anime of the year. You know what I'm saying? JJK when it was out, it had a lot of new people were watching it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these new animes are very good. I like it. I like what anime has became. It's not bad. A lot of people might talk about the sexualizing or whatever, but bro, anime is the best it's ever been, and I like it. I like it. The manga's beautiful. I like it. Good shit we got going on right now, my boys in the anime community. Shout out to my niggas in the anime community. Shout out to my niggas in the anime community. Shout out to all my niggas that you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Number 8 is just a very solid battle shonen. This story basically takes Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia and combines them into something original, and it works really, really well. It's got some solid characters, solid action, and there's nothing really there to annoy you or put you off. That being said though, as much as I think this show is very solid in all aspects, there is no part of it that really blows me away. It's all just pretty damn good, but nothing that's amazing. For example, I like the action a lot, but the direction is very lackluster at times, specifically with big and important or emotional moments. I kinda had this problem in the first season too, and it's clear that that's still an issue here, which I think is also partially due to the music, because it's also kinda lackluster sometimes. Like I said, this show is pretty similar to Attack on Titan, and it is, but not in the music department at all. Like, look at this scene for example.
You know your business better than anyone, right? So why not build an app to run it?
Motherfucker.
This
hey. Yeah.
I think this could have worked much better with something like this.
Ads in 2025 is crazy. Yeah, you're right on about that shit. I don't know why the fuck I'm getting ads in this bitch. Hey, when I was literally, this is before I start motherfucking stream. I was watching a YouTube video on, YouTube tips and shit like that. In the middle of him talking, in the middle of the guy talking that was presenting the video, I get hit with a fucking ad. Nigga, I almost bawled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my fingers up into a palm and almost punched right through my fucking monitor. Right through. I almost punched right through that motherfucker. I was, bro, that's how mad I got. That, like, my body, literally, a natural reaction in my body just said, but I stopped myself. I swear. I swear. I was this close to not. I was this close, my nigga.
And before
Not gonna lie, this could use way more impactful music. If the music could be a little bit louder, you feel me? I do like the scenery or whatever. It look cool, but this can use a little bit more reaction. Like One Piece would never. One Piece would never.
anyways, the
Anyways,
music just kind of stops.
shit, booty. Come on now, it's not a booty, but Kaiju number 8. You know what I'm saying? They need some tips from One Piece.
But yeah, overall, as much as I can point out issues with the show here and there, it is just really solid and engaging to watch.
They could use some tips from One Piece. Balls. The fuck?
Don is a show I kind of wanted to make a video on back in season 1, but let's just say that the Don fan base...
The Ku Klux Klan!
But man, season 2 just hits, bro, and I think the whole arc with Gigi is for sure the best the series has been. I mean, just look at this dude's character.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the Don, I've been hearing about it. It looks interesting. Like, look at this guy. What the fuck is this?
Design, bro. This shit is peak. I love the final fight they all have because it feels like it's paying off the whole show so far. We get literally every single character to show up here in this fight.
Everyone!
Every little side story we did in season 1 comes back.
What the fuck?
Here.
Is this Two-Face, nigga?
Like, as soon as that priest dude showed up, I was like,
Nigga, Two-Face is running at you full speed. Imagine a nigga that looked like Two-Face. Not even, he don't even say a word. He don't say a nigga that looked like Two-Face. Don't say a word, and he just running at you like this. like, wouldn't you shit your pants, my nigga? A nigga with a regular face on this side, and the rest of his shit is just skin. Like it's flesh, not even skin. It's just flesh right here.
oh yeah, this shit is peak. It's such a good moment because it reveals that he is actually also a spirit medium. This is
Why this nigga got 8 eyebrows? What the fuck? Or this?
It's awesome because now he can help us out, but it also lets us know that
The Don, I didn't know it could get any weirder. I didn't know the designs and shit can get any weirder than One Piece. This show makes weird character designs.
there are most likely more spirit mediums around the world in different towns that we will most likely meet in the future, and that's some great
Interesting
world building.
character
Also,
design.
when the running dude showed up, I actually lost my shit, man. It's such a good fight that's
Yeah.
animated so well, and also has some fire choreography. Like, look at this shit, man. It's on par with the choreography in Naruto fights. We have to team up with our enemy to beat the real threat, and again, people just keep showing up
Oh
one after
man, nigga, he reaching right there. That nigga said Naruto. Oh man.
another.
Nah, it might be though. I don't know.
So cool. And as fire as this arc is, what surprised me is how well it kept the momentum into the next set of episodes. There's this exorcism that is just fucking crazy. These guys go so hard, even the dead spirits wake up and start raving.
What the fuck? Now, this one personally, I have got recommended by a friend, and he said it was fire. But he said it was good. He recommended this to me, but why does it say trash right here?
So
I
this
don't
show
know.
is kind of like Kaiju number 8. It's just an overall very good shonen, but I think there is something about this world and its ideas that intrigue me just a bit more. Because I think the coolest aspect of this show is the world building and the overall plot.
Okay, I was just
Up in the
wondering,
sky,
like,
there's
it
like
may-
a divide between rich people and poor.
oh, that's fire. I like that concept. That's a really good concept. I like this concept.
People, and the rich people really do not fuck with the poor people. And
I like this concept. This is a really good concept. So what is this guy right here?
Gets pushed down by the rich people and ends up on the surface where there's just trash everywhere that I guess rich people
Nah, that's so fucked.
have been throwing down, and everything is just polluted to hell. So Ruto's goal is to get back up and take revenge because yeah, someone killed his dad or something, I guess. This is basically what happened.
I support you all the way.
The world building is just so good. I love learning more and more about the world, especially so because you feel like it's alive. Like, they go to meet the boss, but he's out on a mission. The villains are actively taking steps to achieve their goals. The trash beast starts mutating or some shit in ways never seen before. Again, the world just really feels alive, and it feels like there's so much stuff about it that we still don't know. I'm also surprised about how quickly it was able to establish the main cast. We get like 4 episodes in and it's just like, boom, here we got this Kakashi type of dude, this guy who's teaching us how to use our powers, this chick who's just a fucking beast, this guy who doesn't have any powers but is just hella chill, and they're all really likable. Like, in just a few episodes,
He might have powers, you just don't know, I ain't gonna lie. These designs are low-key fucking cool. This nigga right here in particular, look at his hair. That shit look cool as hell. I like these character designs. I like this shit.
It's already made me genuinely care about 5 whole characters. At first, I was a bit worried about this dude because I heard he had the same voice actor as Inosuke, and I was worried he was just gonna be this annoying ass character that's just always mad all the time and trying to fight everyone. But he's actually kind of chill if you just like level with him. And I like how much admiration he has for Engine, which is a pretty rare character trait for a hot-headed battle shonen character, which helps make him more likable. We have all of these characters and we still haven't even met their leader. I do gotta say though that the first episode has a real exposition problem.
We don't share blood, so we're not family.
You found me abandoned as a baby and raised me like I was yours. My hands have been pitch black for as long as I can remember. Regto saw it, and that's when he gave me my gloves. They were beaten to all hell even then, but they helped with the pain my hands gave me, and for that, I owe Regto everything. This ain't it, Chief!
Like, come on, bro. No one talks like this. Again, I really like the setup of this story so far, and I'm very excited to see where.
Nah, I fuck with it. So, if... Wait, hold on, like, question. So, if you're... If they have a rich side and poor side, where the fuck does this nigga come from? Did a villain origin story start because these poor niggas were sick of the shit and said, you know what, we're gonna make this big ass monster and we're gonna come kill the rich niggas? Is this what this is right here? Because this is what it seems like. Or this is like I don't know what the fuck this is.
There it goes. The Summer Hikaru Died was the last anime I checked out of all of these, and so I was prepared not to like this one. I mean, so far I had liked every single
I hope you like the animation style
anime I checked out, so the chances of me liking this one too was kind of low. But man, I must say, this one really does have the sauce. This anime really makes me feel things, which is one of the highest praises I can give a story.
I like this animation style because it's different. It don't really look like any
feel
other animes. It's like a Korean anime, honestly. I like it.
Though, like, damn, I actually do not know what the best.
It kind of reminded me of not Samurai Jack. I don't know. It just gives like a
best thing to do in this situation is, and I have no idea how the story is gonna go. Are we gonna have to kill Hikaru, who's not really Hikaru? Are we gonna have to like merge with him, or are we gonna like have to convince him to like chill the fuck out and just try to be a normal person? I don't know. I also have no idea when the story will end, because surprisingly the story progresses very slowly, and instead it's more focused on
nigga, I told you,
interactions, which is appreciated. I don't think any of the characters have blown me away or anything, but I generally like what they're doing with everyone, including the side characters, that also gets characterized very well. It's also worth mentioning that this show
big juicy old watermelon
looks very good. I like the color palette and composition, as it really enhances the feel of being out in the bumfuck nowhere. I don't know, pretty much every anime is eye candy these days, but this one in particular has a real nice look to it. There is a fair share of romance in this anime.
Hey, see, look, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Sometimes when you really into this shit, when you really watch some anime, you gonna dabble in some romance. Oh yeah, it's coming. If you haven't done it yet, oh yeah, it's on the way. You're gonna dabble in some, and you're gonna dabble in some romance. Feel me? It don't matter. You're not running from the fact that you're gonna be running into some animes like this. So don't act like it's weird. Feel me? gonna run into some romances. Now, not everyone is good. You feel me? But you're gonna run into some romance animes. There's a lot of good romance animes out there, actually, especially the movies.
As well, but I'm only going to talk about this one, which I'm not even going to bother saying the title of. I didn't watch Dress Up Darling,
But I haven't watched this one in particular. It's probably the newer one. I don't know.
because season 1...
There's some that I will probably watch. You feel me? I've seen a couple recently. Like this one in particular, I don't know. I gotta see. Maybe there's something in there that can intrigue me to watch it.
which is,
But I don't know. Maybe
I'm
not.
not gonna lie.
I mean, it's alright, like...
I was kind of into it at the beginning, but it very quickly turned into everything I hate about most romance anime, which is the fact that it stopped being a romance anime and instead turned into an anime about cosplay. I feel like this happens way too much. Like, I remember watching this one called Insomniacs After...
You gotta stick to the point. That's the thing. That is a bad thing about romances. They stop. They stop with their concept and change to a whole different concept. You cannot do that in a fucking movie, an anime, a show, a story. You cannot do that. You have to stay with whatever you started off with, you ended with, nigga. Now, there's maybe some instances where you can maybe change the story, you know what I'm saying, because shit changed throughout the story sometimes. But, bro, when it comes to romance animes, they need to stop doing that shit. Stop switching whatever you're gonna start the story up with. It gotta stay with the romance anime. That's the genre of it. Stick with the romance anime. Stick with the romance feeling. You have to keep that. That's what we came here for, to watch romance.
And it starts off pretty solid. We get introduced to the main couple and they're both pretty cool. But then all of a sudden there's like almost no time for romance and the whole story starts revolving around photography. And it is just as boring as it sounds. I don't understand why this is such a common trope for romance anime. It's so strange. I would talk about Bunny Girl Senpai as it's my favorite romance anime, but I am so not caught up with the movies. And at this point, I think I just gotta rewatch the whole thing. But honestly, that's fine because this shit slaps. It easily has my favorite anime couple. For me, I'm very picky with my romance anime, particularly when it comes to the two main characters. What I really hate is when one of them is shy. And I don't mean just like a little bit shy, I mean like Hinata levels of shy, where they just physically just can't even speak. Like, bro, just open your mouth, man. Come on.
That does, I ain't gonna lie, that used to piss me off, bro. It took you. Now, listen, this nigga Naruto was already getting hated by the whole village. He was already getting hated by the whole village. Now, there might have been times where she throws signals, you feel me, and things of that nature that she liked him, right? But my nigga been going, he the most hated nigga in the village when he was, you know, during the time of this time period. This nigga definitely needed your love. He needed your loving, for sure. And you did not make that, Hinata did not make that a visible thing enough for him. Because he was a dumbass and he didn't realize any fucking thing. Even if she probably told him that she liked him, he probably still would have been like, you know what I'm saying, oblivious, my nigga. So, where were you when my nigga Naruto needed his love, man? You waited till after this nigga became a hero to motherfucking confess your love, my nigga.
What do you mean by that?
It's just so annoying because romance anime in a lot of ways is driven by dialogue, and so if we can't have any dialogue, that's gonna be annoying. In Bunny Girl Senpai though, both of these two motherfuckers are not even shy in any way, shape, or form. None of them could give a shit about what others say about them. In fact, that's exactly how they end up together. Instead of being too scared to express their feelings, they just talk to each other.
That's
They're not
lucky
afraid
fire.
to get mad at each other.
Damn!
No weird misunderstandings that last like 50 episodes. It's just good vibes, bro. Which takes me to Flagrant Flower, where the vibes are also pretty good. Admittedly, the female main character there is also kind of shy, but it's really not too bad. In fact, she talks surprisingly much, and they just kind of match each other's energy. At first, I was kind of confused though, because it's shown that the main character is this guy that's like really intimidating in regards to his looks, and that everyone is like terrified of him because of how scary he looks. But like, he's not scary looking at all. Like, this just looks like the most Chad ass dude ever. Like, this dude could be in like a fucking K-pop band or something. I am so confused.
That's why I don't understand about animes, you feel me? Like, I understand why they would think fucking what's the main character for fucking Fire Force? The main character for Fire Force, right? Shinra. I would understand why they would think he looks scary, because he got sharp teeth, he got a demon grin. I understand why he would think a nigga like Shinra would look scary, or you know what I'm saying, intimidating, because this nigga actually looks like a fucking demon. But a nigga like him, or you know what I'm saying, there's other animes where a nigga didn't really look that bad, or then looked like the nigga from it's a one anime about street fighting. All he had was just different type of, he had split hair. He had one side black and one side white. And they just said he looked completely different from everybody else, so they just thought he was, you know what I'm saying, intimidating or whatever, or different. Like, bro, that nigga doesn't look different from nobody else. He just has different color hair. If he changes that, if he just made his shit completely dark brown, he would look like everybody else. Feel me? So it's like, bro, why do y'all keep making these characters saying they look intimidating and look different when they look like everybody else?
How people are scared of him. But I get it. We want the main character to be some hot-ass anime character instead of this. So, sure. If we ignore that fact...
Like, look, he looks like this
it's
nigga.
Actually pretty relatable, especially with the way he sort of lives multiple lives and tries to keep them separate and secretive from one another. Also, I do gotta appreciate this dude's friend group. These guys are absolute goats, man. This is the type of friendship you'll only find in anime. They're all really supportive of each other, but still get into real conflict. This show isn't afraid of making characters have arguments or disagreements with each other in ways that feel realistic, which brings me to my favorite aspect of this show. The drama. This shit gets fucking spicy, bro. Especially with this bitch right here.
Stop! Oh! Stop the video! He killed him! He murdered this nigga! Oh my...
Bro, she absolutely shit on left, right, and center, and it's so damn satisfying. Because this bitch is a hating asshole.
It's always the fridges trying to protect the snacks.
And the reason she be hating so much is because she doesn't even like herself. I just be sipping my tea the whole time watching, bro. This shit gets crazy. After watching all of these anime, I legitimately feel
nigga, was it
like,
hold on, man.
It's crazy. After watching...
Did you just try to sneak in a...
all of these anime, I legitimately feel spoiled. Like, I can't remember the last time I had this many amazing shows to watch at the same time. And it really has me looking forward to the next season's anime. Hell, there are even highly rated anime in this season that I haven't checked out yet. That being said though, as much as I massively enjoyed all of these anime, I don't think there was any of them that I enjoyed as much as the last seasonal anime I watched. So check out this video to hear why that one was so good.
Now look, listen. Like I said, anime is at its peak right now. It's beautiful seeing it. Beautiful. The more anime is changing in a way, the anime audience that grew up on anime, a lot of those people are growing up, becoming older. The media is starting to change, and a lot of new animes are starting to come out. And the more that happens, the more anime is gonna thrive and become a thing. And I already think that anime is pretty mainstream right now, due to the fact that One Piece live action top 3 watched on Netflix. That's all you gotta fucking say. Hey, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment down below what other videos y'all want me to talk about, or what other video ideas y'all want me to, see or react to. You know what I'm saying? If y'all enjoyed the video, just comment down below what y'all think about the video, and we out, my boys. Peace.